All right, we got the wizard here. We got me. We're at Zach's place. I'm redoing this video because my brother called me. Last night was Fall Brawl, Reborn, whatever the hell that, like, you know, I guess Fall Brawl hasn't been back, so now it's back. This car here was my Beeton car, and took third in Beeton. And then I fixed it. All I had to do was put a strut into it. And so Zach rented this off me for Lindsay because he didn't want to build a fresh car. He had a fresh car in there, but he didn't want to build a car, he said. So I said, give me $350. You can rent this and just don't blow my motor up. He said he was sitting in the tech line and there's a big pool of water underneath the car. Right here where my finger is, we see that piece of wood and silicone is where it was leaking. There's a little brass wear indicator in there, he says, that probably wore down and started piston out to let you know we needed to do your water pump. Engine oil cooler as it's leaking. Training's leaking a little bit out of the fitting, but we can tighten that up and see if that fixes it. It's got lots of training fluid still. Motor mount is oh, he didn't even put a he put a half bolt through. Anyways, he got mad dog in the heat and then got hung up. Some guy hit him and couldn't back up, and then when it was over he backed out. So I'm assuming, I don't know what happened there. That's a GM front bumper, not a Cutlass, a GM bumper, and it's the same way it is curled there and there. That's how it was at Beeton, or after Beeton. And it, with him using the front end, yeah, look, it crushed here, like the backing crushed there, and the backing crushed into the frame there. First 6 inches is still straight, like right here, and the first 6 inches, oh shit, I can't get my camera into that end because that curl, oh yeah, it's all the way in. Yeah, that's since it's a pre-ran. He had the sub bolted up. One spindle is cracked, I think Zach was saying. I think driver spindle's cracked. Yeah, so took a door shot. Door is touching cage. As you can see right here, door's touching cage. Got a new vent hole. So I think I am going to cut my losses. Car already paid for itself. It's going to pay for itself when I scrap it here. So me and the old man are just going to go rob Zach's tools and start gutting this fucking car apart. We're going to leave the tank and stuff to still drive it back, to put it right back there. We're just going to take door plate, Zach's shit out underneath the hood. Then we'll start cutting the cage out, take his fire extinguisher. We're going to just take his stuff off for now until he gets back. And then I'm going to put it back there and then start taking my stuff off. I just pulled it up a little closer so I didn't have to walk far. But this is the aftermath of Fall Brawl. When probably this car, I don't know, you'll probably see Zach's videos in a week or two of it too. So there you go, boys. If I do want to run it, I think I would give it to the old man just to run. Because he always runs all my pre-rans, but if he had to run it, he'd have to go nose up. But he's having some health issues, so I don't think I'd give it to him. Then my other brother called me and saying, "Oh, your Camry got one more run left in it?" Yeah. Can I run it? No. So this is the shit I have to fucking deal with pre-rans. So I'm probably gonna cut my loss on this door plate, because I'm just gonna go. My work has plate like that, but thicker. I'm gonna ask if I can buy a length of that off them, or I can try to re-straighten that. But
it's only quarter diamond plate, something laying in the shop.
At you. Oh, you might have to move your truck, but he's got to get out. All right, guys. There's an aftermath. Talk to you guys later. I'll get more once we start tearing it down.